Minneapolis. Oh, we've got a good one tonight. The Memphis with Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo, Anthony Peace, Jalen Wells, and Zach Edey in there.
This team is, Memphis is, chance points, and they turn it over. So those three things Minnesota can do.
Beautiful feed.
Fans get to sit down in the first possession.
Ah, that's probably the fastest they've sat down all season.
I'm telling you.
This is the rookie Wells, giving it up, Desmond Bane. Back to Wells, lining up with three, left it short, rebound Randall. The Grizzlies have struggled in the opening quarters in their last 4 ball games, giving up an average of 40 points in the first quarter. Ball movement, Dante, 3-ball, corner.
Great action with Anthony Edwards and throwing it out to Julius, who gets another assist.
Grizzlies in scoring this season, just under 23 a game. And whistle blows, offensive.
Moving to the bench. And Mike is still able to come in and be impactful. He certainly was last game.
It's unreal. Adams in their last game, where they just gave the ball away to the Rockets. 20 turnovers leading to 31 Rockets points.
It was a 20-point advantage on points off turnovers.
Wow.
They only lost by 4.
Edwards, good position, step back, fades, can't hit. Bane gets it ahead to Morant. Morant outside, extra pass, Desmond Bane, no good on the 3. He's been struggling from beyond the arc this season, shooting a career low from 3-point range. Edwards splits the defense, flips it up with the left, no good.
Got to get back against this team and build a wall.
Wells for 3, no. Edey, offensive board, he's fouled.
He is, obviously, when you're top in Western Conference, one of the best teams in the league. And
for the Grizzlies this season, that leads the NBA.
Certainly does.
By comparison, the Wolves have 74. Here's Randall running out on a triple. Like you said, Jim Pete, they attack, attack, attack. Here they are again. Outside look, Jaren Jackson. Not enough on it. Rebound Edwards.
Thing for Ja, too, is that he wants to go left, and Anthony
Edwards down the lane.
They're one of the best in the league at blocks per game.
No doubt. 2-time All-Defensive First Team, former Defensive Player of the Year. All the Grizzlies shots are short early on. All tied up at 5. DiVincenzo put it through.
Try to corral Ja and Ezekiel's team, and they average over 25 a game. That's number 1, a bit more than they do. And should go to the line more than he does.
DiVincenzo short on a 3. This is Morant, throws the lob. Edey makes the catch, surrounded, outlet, and Wells drains.
Defensive matchups like Jayden does for
DiVincenzo bottoms. Edey for 3, no. Offensive board, and Morant just rifled that pass.
Offensive rebounding percentage. They do a great job. Second and second chance points, second in points in the paint.
Extra pass, Alexander Walker, lone wolf.
It's their bench players. They all come in locked and loaded.
Edey, swish.
He's got
7-4.
It's like
Edwards split the defense. Oh, down the lane. Count it.
And this last 3 have been a blast.
And first time all season.
Yeah. All 4 of Ant's shots have been in the painted area, by the way.
Edey.
You have not been paying attention. So, to Jalen Wells, and just does an amazing job of their player development.
Adds a different element to it. I don't know if Morant's father is out here, but
I haven't scanned the crowd yet for him. I don't see the sunglasses, so I don't think he's here.
Edwards takes the contact, missed the shot. Verticality from Edey, who's getting it done on both ends of the floor. This is Luke Kennard on the floor for the first time, setting up Edey. Short hook, won't drop. Randall the rebound. Randall, size advantage on the rookie.
Bullying
the
him.
Back down. Turnaround, has to give it up.
It's time.
Edwards for 3, no good.
It's not a great start for Ant.
1 for 6.
Just 1 for 6. He was attacking the paint, but he's had some bad luck.
Oh, Edey battling with Gobert. Gobert took a shot to the face.
Has to wear goggles. I mean, plays just like that.
That's your Horace Grants.
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Randall, excuse me. This is Naz Reid on the move. Swatted by Jay Huff. Bang to Huff. Took a lot of steps there. Crowd is like, that is a travel. This is Kennard for three. Can't hit. And Edwards gets up for the board. Up ahead, Randall.
Kind of bounced around. You know, he's a Virginia guy, so you know he knows how to play. I mean, Lakers, Washington, Denver, now Memphis. I mean, 4 teams in 4 years. He's dancing around the league. Freaking flyer miles. He's getting to know a lot of executives and teammates and training staffs, PR staffs.
It's a lot of apartments.
It's a lot of tribute videos.
Can't buy a house. Edwards, right down, hit him. Bang, no. The Grizzlies have missed their last 6 shots. Reid in the corner. Electric slide. Boom! 57% from 3, 50% from the floor. This is Aldama. Nowhere to go. Over to the rookie Wells. Wells, ISO with Edwards. Step back, gives it up to Aldama. Clock winding down, one hand wild. Randall hits the accelerator, sets up Conley. Conley trying to get it back to Randall, deflected, and here is an easy.
Got to let it fly. You try throwing it back. They're fanning back out to shooters. They're not going to let him pass it back out again. Right. They know he doesn't want to shoot it, right? So anytime he penetrates, everybody's going to fan out to shooters.
Another Minnesota turnover. Randall trying to find Edwards. Bang to Clark. Out to Kennard. Finds Aldama in the corner. Good.
Team in the NBA. I mean, they average 47 a game off the bench. So, I mean, that's a big number, 47.
No doubt.
47.
Randall, 8.
Yeah. I mean,
62 from the bench.
Aldama comes in, does a great job. He just smarts not play, but they've got all these guys, Luke Kennard, Jake LaRavia, they're all averaging like 8 or so a game, like they're giving you a production. Brandon Clark is also good.
Going at Clark. Tosses it out. Randall for 3. Money! You mentioned Santi Aldama, who is in the top corner of your screen as Clark gets an easy lay-in. Here's Conley. Retreats. Looking for the Randall back down, but he cannot bully Desmond Bane.
You got to spin off of him. If he's going to press.
Nice speed, Edwards.
Right play. They're doing a good job at driving. Their pace is good. What they wanted to focus.
Want Rudy to do a better job giving Zach Edey, which is what you want him to rebound in the basketball. I mean, they are so good at cleaning the glass, and they crash. They're not a good defensive rebounding team. They're a very effective offensive rebounding team.
I mean, their stats this season awfully impressive despite all the injuries.
It's true.
Aldama step through, puts it through. Averaging 13 points per contest. Again, that's a career high. Minnesota by 1. Josh Minot, double clutch.
That has lost more players to injury this year than Memphis. Number 1 in the NBA, 204 on the season. And they even beat New Orleans out by 4 games. As banged up as New Orleans, I didn't think that Memphis was that banged up. But I mean, they lead the league in man games lost. So
Marcus Smart has missed a ton of games this season. He's out tonight. G.G. Jackson, who had an outstanding rookie year,
big time
out. Alexander Walker, no. Edwards in there trying to bang for the offensive rebound, couldn't recover. This is Scottie Pippen Jr. He's had a solid year.
He really has.
Filling in the starting lineup at times for John Morant. Brandon Clark leaves it for Pippen, and Pippen is fouled.
I mean, initially come off the bench or started, he's done a great job this year for this Memphis team.
It's funny, Jim Pete, you know, Taylor Jenkins, Mike Budenholzer in Atlanta for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Who came George Hill, Patty Mills, guys like that. How many guys have been a great backup point guard for the Grizzlies?
I can't.
I mean, you think?
I mean, like
DeAnthony Melton.
They
got Scottie Pippen right now. Tyus Jones. Vincenzo.
Tyus was that kid that when John missed all those games, Tyus filled in, and then they won all them games too. Yes. When Tyus was in there.
And they're doing the same now. Just plug and play with Scottie Pippen. Oh, the rejection from behind by No. Percentage I still can't believe that. Still, it's ill-advised. Pippen beating the.
You know, you look at all the metrics from them. They're the only team in the NBA that is in the top 5 offense in rating and top 5 defense in rating. So I mean, that's a lot. This is a lot.
Wolves shoot 57%. Morant doesn't have a field goal, and the Grizzlies lead by 4. Alexander Walker gives it to McDaniel. The Grizzlies with 20 bench points already. Jaren Jackson Jr. turns inside. Great defense. Nas Reed, but he threw it away again. Brandon Clark, the floater. No, got it back, left it for Pippen. Good ball movement. It's the Jaren Jackson Jr. knocking down Nah and score.
That Nas was trying to outlet to Dante was just so ill-advised, and then that last one as well.
DiVincenzo can't hit. 39-35 Memphis. Morant. Turns, fades, can't hit. DiVincenzo the board. Morant is 0 for 3. McDaniels. Skip pass. Reed, pump, gives it up to Alexander Walker. Penetrates, leaves it for DiVincenzo. Conley, sidestep, can't hit the 3. McDaniels the offensive board. DiVincenzo outside, Reed, sidestep 3, goal!
That was a lot of work, but effective.
A lot of work. Jaren Jackson with the left. 2023, Alexander Walker bent the corner. From Zach Edey. No goggles. Morant surveying the floor on the logo. Around a Huff screen. Huff for 3, short.
I love when guards rebound. I love seeing the guards in there cleaning the glass for Minnesota.
Alexander Walker, coast to coast, no. Rebound scooped up by Huff. Here's Pippen. Bounce pass, LaRavia. Oh! Ball game. Huff over to LaRavia. Good close out there for McDaniels. Morant. Dribbled out of bounds. Now Morant has 3 of the Grizzlies' 4 turnovers. Oh, the pickpocket. Scottie Pippen. Finish. No, he can't put it through. Alexander Walker up ahead to Randall. Crossover. Drives. No, but he.
The head-to-head matchup, Jackson has a 6-3 record against Julius Randle. And JJ is not a center to play the power forward position, and he does a great job of it. He's really having a heck of a year.
Morant with the left, no. Jaren Jackson Jr. offensive board, and he can't score. Up ahead, DiVincenzo, the hezzy, his pass goes off the backboard. Gobert corrals it. Outside, Randall gives it up to Alexander Walker. Ooh, slides to the left. Can't drill the 3, Gobert. Tied up at 41. 4 minutes gone by in this second quarter.
Wolves have dodged some bullets here.
Jaren Jackson Jr. No, got his own and put it in.
From go to the glass.
DiVincenzo over to Edwards and takes contact from.
He's been wearing it for the last 3 games on that left wrist, and in that time he's averaged 30 points while shooting near 50% from 3.
I heard Anson.
He did?
Didn't you hear them? You heard the same thing, right? He said, I'm wearing this for the rest of my career.
I love that.
It was a heck of a take by Jaden McDaniels, too, for Minnesota last possession.
Oh, nice move. Edwards. Ball slipped out of his hands. And here comes Pippen the other way. And his shot won't drop.
Minnesota's really dodged some bullets here in this quarter. I'm not sure advantage of the second chance points. And then Minnesota 9-4 turnover disparity, and that's too much. Turnovers, points out turnovers, and the second chance points. I mean, Minnesota would have a significant lead in this game. They've been sloppy.
Randall rises, can't hit. Gobert, offensive board, leaves it for Randall, and he got the left.
He gave you the no-look look, but it wasn't a no-look pass.
It really wasn't a no-look pass. Oh, the interception. McDaniels down the lane, put it up. First half thus far.
He had 8 right away.
Edwards, baseline drive, kick out, McDaniels, good!
We're around at that time. It was for sure 4 there.
Get that out of here. Gobert, the great officials in the NBA.
I don't know how you're not matched up with.
Memphis back up by 1. DiVincenzo using a Gobert screen between the leg dribble. At the free throw line, his floater drops into this ball game already. Wells over to Aldama, no good on the 3. Rebound McDaniels. And here comes Edwards across the timeline. Patiently making his way into the lane. Outside Reed, can't hit the tray. And here comes Bane. Desmond Bane is rebound for the Grizzlies. Will they get second chance points? Kennard out to Wells, firing from deep. It's a brick. Edey the offensive board. Another opportunity, and Kennard off the heel. Edey to Kennard. It's gone.
Series against Memphis 3 years ago, they could not rebound the basketball, and they lost that series because of that one reason.
Edey. Bane to Wells in the corner, no good. And that time, the Wolves clear with the defensive rebound. McDaniels all alone, boom! Here in the second quarter, John Morant floater won't go. Edey, of course, another offensive board. Kennard leaves it for Bane, and he gets his for contest. 18 second chance points now for the Grizzlies. High scoring affair between these two teams. Grizzlies second in the NBA in points per game. Edwards, pump fake, fires a 3, air ball, and Kennard the board. Edwards is just 2 for 8 and 0 for 2 from three-point range. Jaren Jackson Jr. in the corner, can't hit. And you have to gang rebound.
Sure do.
Zach Edey. Good job there. Oh, Gobert down the lane. Tried to toss it out. Ended up ready to shoot a 3. So you got to attack Edey. Edwards outside. DiVincenzo. 3-Vincenzo. 3-pointer of the night for Minnesota.
What a half of basketball. It's been amazing.
Grizzlies, Timberwolves, the rivalry renewed. Oh, that's a foul on Naz Reid.
Best in the league. I don't think he gets enough.
Don't wait. Head to Timberwolves.com/waitlist. $12 points here in the second quarter for Jaren Jackson Jr. 3-point lead for the Wolves. Naz Reid got it back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo on the drive. Out to Alexander Walker. Naz Reid alone. Yes!
That jump ball situation, they have done everything right here. Getting stops, getting buckets.
Bane.
Goodness.
55% from three-point range. Doesn't matter tonight. Everybody's making it. Randle attacking Jaren Jackson, and it's Julius Randle now in double.
Jaren Jackson has 14 in the game. We talked about that power forward matchup, so it's going pretty good here in the first half.
Jackson going right at Randle and scores. Man, as advertised, that matchup.
I'm telling you.
65-62. Alexander Walker to Randle. Short.
Got to get back. I mean, it's virtually lined up here, shot clock and game clock. There's not much of a differential.
Grizzlies finish out this quarter without John Morant, who has 3 fouls. Jaren Jackson Jr. has been cooking. Shot clock winding down. Fading away. Oh, he went.